Tomorrow, I'm going to Singapore, and I am so insanely excited. My family moved to Singapore over the summer, and now that it's my winter break and I have some time off from school, I'm gonna go visit them for Christmas. And if you know me, you know that I absolutely love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday, my favorite time of the year. I love everything there is to love about Christmas. But above anything else, I love Christmas because it is a holiday that reminds me of my family. But before I can leave for Singapore, I have a couple of things I need to do. Alright, so I've arrived at my testing location. Well, it's just around the corner, but I'm about like 15 minutes early, so I'm gonna wander around for a bit, head back there. My appointment's at 10 o'clock, so yeah, head back in like 10 minutes or so, and yeah, shouldn't take too long. I don't think I'll be able to film inside for privacy reasons, so I will catch up with you after my test is done. Alright, the test is done. It took literally 60 seconds from the minute I walked in the building. Really quick, really efficient. And now that that's done, I should have my results by the end of the day, so that's great. And now I can move on to the second part of my preparations, which is Christmas shopping. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. I got my head out the sunroof. That might have been the biggest failure of a Christmas shopping trip I have ever experienced. Basically, I walked around in the city center for like 2 hours trying to look for presents and everything, and I just found like nothing. I found like a couple of good gifts, but they weren't really the kind of things that I could bring back with me in a suitcase without worrying about them breaking or without them being too big or too heavy. So yeah, didn't really work out. I do have time in Singapore before Christmas. I get there on the 19th, so I have a couple of days so I can actually go shopping there and buy some gifts. And even though I didn't get anything today, I have a few things in mind. Overall, a little bit of a failure of a shopping trip, but it was fun though. It was fun to walk around in town. I've been kind of trapped on campus the last few weeks because of finals and everything, so it was really nice to get away, even though I failed at getting presents. Now that I'm home from my failure of a shopping trip, I can get ready for my next step in preparing for travel, which is packing. I've got a whole bunch of clothes here ready for me to pack. I have plenty more clothes in my closet. I have the snacks and stuff that I bought today to bring back for my family. So yeah, I've got all sorts of things I need to pack. But first, I need to grab my suitcase. I got my PCR result, which was the last thing I needed. So now I'm gonna go print everything. Today is the day. I'm gonna leave campus at 3:30. Carolyn's coming with me. We're gonna bring my big old suitcase on the bus, and once we're in town, we're gonna go to Five Guys and have a nice little like late lunch, early dinner meal, because Carolyn and I both really love Five Guys. So we're gonna do that and then catch a train around like 5 or so, get to the airport probably a little before 6, and then my flight's at 9, so that all works out very well. I feel like I'm forgetting things, but I know I'm not. I got my phone charger, I got my computer charger, I got my power bank, I got the charger for my
When
power
you said,
bank.
I'm not sure if I have everything, were you talking to the vlog?
I was just talking out loud.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Let's go.
it's go time. Time to go to the bus.
Five Guys and it's really full.
4:14, so I thought it wouldn't be so crowded, but it's packed.
Well,
in
you
here.
thought wrong.
I sure did. Alright, hello everybody. I didn't film for a while because I needed to, you know, focus and make sure that, you know, I was getting checked in and everything. Five Guys and everything was fun with Caroline. Trip to the airport was really good. I got here at like 6, but it's 8 o'clock now. It took pretty much 2 hours to go through, like, do the check-in, security, passport control, and then the second round of like document checks. That took just the document checking bit took over an hour, which was not fun. I was just standing in line the whole time, but it went well. All my documents were fine. Now all I need to do is sit on a plane for like 12.5 hours and then do all this document checking again in Singapore and a PCR test and all that jazz. Anyways, even though it's a mess, it's really fun to be back in the airport again, fun to be traveling, and I'm just like so freaking excited to get on my plane. My flight was super boring. I didn't really film all that much. It was a really long flight, but I slept for like 7 or 8 hours, so it went by pretty quickly. Once I got to the airport, I had to do a PCR test, and then after that I took a taxi to where my family lives, and I had to quarantine in my parents' bedroom for a little bit until the results of my PCR test came in, but that only took like 6 or 7 hours. And then yeah, that's kind of where we are now. I've been in Singapore for a few days now. It's the 24th today. It's Christmas Eve day, and we've been doing all sorts of fun stuff, you know, Christmas shopping, you know, going around Singapore. Nothing really crazy, but I'm excited for what I'm gonna do for the next, you know, 2 weeks or so that I have here. It's been super fun to do Christmassy stuff. Like last night we went to Orchard Road and saw all the pretty lights. That was really, really cool. And it's also just been fun to hang out with my family and to be here in Singapore. But I guess that's where I'll wrap things up for now, mostly because I don't really know what else to say. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. That would make me really happy. And leave a comment down below if there's anything that you think I should do while I'm here in Singapore. I have a lot of ideas, and I have, you know, a video or two that I definitely want to make while I'm here. But yeah, leave any, you know, recommendations or things below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, and Merry Christmas. I'm probably going to post this on Christmas, so Merry Christmas.